Memo bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so made the reports be bremo I think 2 days ago. Na a report of the new Chief Justice Embra na ye vetino ewo Parliament. The bit about a year birth certificate, it has revoked a national conversation. What share civil society organizations? I'll bring you more reactions on this today. What share civil society organizations and all those people bringing the things up and talking about the same we are. It's very serious. Now, assembly ni say, you say birth set doesn't show your nationality, okay? Birth set doesn't prove your nationality. So you're Ghanaian. Now the question is that dear netrese will be a Ghanaian. Now dear trese will be a Ghanaian, no. Eye say nipa kro no ne maame anana wofo ya wo mo Ghana anana wofo ye Ghana fo ane netrese nipa kro no or ye Ghanaian. Birth set in so no ye tro wa wofo se wo mo ye Ghanaian o omo nye Ghanaian o ye tro omudin e wo so atre. Nti question ankrofo bi san say se ya tro wo so se wa wofo e ye Ghana fo na eno na etre say wo ye Ghanaian a indirectly no doesn't the birth set prove say wo ye Ghanaian na Chief Justice, the new Chief Justice, Ese Dabi, it still doesn't prove. A lot of people are saying, say, you see, the reason why she's explaining and trying to explain, and according to some people, and they say she was part of the decision. Maya, Muniamokai 2020, Koka as a best set entry proof of nationality, no. And she has to defend it. And it was like she was defending it, and it wasn't defending. That's what some people are saying. Now, I reported on that, and so far, we are having about 45 comments on it. So let's just read the comments and see what Ghanaians are saying about Adia Yemame Ekai. Now, see, this is coming from Fro Blaze. Also, you can have a Ghanaian birth set later revoke or denounce your citizenship. In that case, your birth set will be invalid. She is right when she says that the birth set is the beginning of your citizenship verification process. Okay. Also, it's true that the birth set is not proof of nationality. It's merely a proof of where the person was born, but it can be of some help in arriving at the conclusion of the person's nationality. Okay, this is coming from Charles Nkrumah. Okay, so now everybody in Ghana now must have a passport before being a Ghanaian. That's what the person is saying. And yes, basically that's what it means. It means that now you need to have a passport. And how many Ghanaians have passports? So your proof of you being a Ghanaian now, it is more like you need to have a passport, okay? And then the your proof of being a Ghanaian. Now, see, these are some of the things lawyers, etc., use to get you out of trouble or get you into trouble. Very complicated answer. See, if you look at the behavior of our journalists, so-called pastors and prophets, chiefs, parliamentarians, our security, judiciary, etc. I think Ghana is a comedian country. Okay. Obinzo say, in fact, I don't know what kind of law school our Ghanaian judges attend. When so Efri, hey, I didn't mention your name, sorry. We Efri Francis, we Efri Yima, we Efri Emilia Pia, we Efri Isa Muni, when so Free Charles Nkrumah. Okay, sorry, I didn't mention your names. Akokra Pia, Akokwa Pia, Anna. I say, what a disgusting and disgraceful answer from a candidate for Chief Justice. Where did these people have their education to become justice of the law? Ghana is now a laughingstock of the world's judiciary. She should bury her head in shame for being a blockhead. Hey, Charlie, these are strong words. So, also because of politicking, she can't be honest and think straight. She has thrown her knowledge of the law into the dustbin. My heart aches for her. These people have cheapened the judicial system of the motherland. Her answers prove Anas's point of how our judicial system have been corrupted to its core. Very sad. Listen, I've told you, me favoriting the comments. It's just an appreciation of people commenting. It doesn't mean that I'm siding with what they are saying, okay? So, but your words were too harsh. I mean, come on. Now, Christopher say, hi, Melody. Why was the presumptive Chief Justice circumventing around the answer? At least she should be more direct. After all, she's at the top of the judiciary. Okay. Emmanuel says, there are ways to ask questions whereby you would be forced to say yes or no. What makes her a Ghanaian? 2. what makes her parents Ghanaians. I say, tell me who is a Ghanaian and who is a non-Ghanaian. One day, their own children will be deported from Ghana, and at that time, they are not in position to defend them. Where on earth would you hear this kind of stupid thing? The way judges are trampling on the law today, we must be very careful, okay? Mabella and so say the woman is confused and also wrong with the answer she gave. A world citizen say, and this will be the new Chief Justice, and also Asema will be sir. Francis say, Madam, I say, Madam Judge, you are wrong. Christopher say, oh, Melody, if this woman is struggling to answer, where then do we go for answer? Disgrace to MPP. Now, I say, this is coming from TN. I say, this answer doesn't make sense by the prospective Chief Justice, okay? Abdul say, if your parents are Ghanaians and you are born in Britain, you can likely not be a Ghanaian. Okay, that's what Abdul is saying. Tinat, I say, Ghana, our beloved country, is gone. Brighta Babio say, she knows where the question is coming from, so better protect her ruling. She will had sleepless nights. Okay, that is coming from Bright Ababio. I see your arrival at a conclusion that something is red does not make it red. It is your opinion. Okay. I see Melodies. Why address her as our mother? That doesn't show professionalism. Hey, Rosina Kweku. Make us say yeah, mama. No, it doesn't show professionalism. Then I'm sorry. Hey. Okay. I say if a Ghanaian with birth cert is not proof of one being a Ghanaian, what then proof? I say what then prove one as a Ghanaian? Because of politics, a whole Supreme Court rendered our birth certificates useless just to help a particular party. Disgraceful. Most country in the world, if one is born there, the person becomes a national of that country. But why not Ghana? Because of politics, unthinkable decisions are being thrown into our faces. Someone also wasa. Hey, now, Joseph Essay, the Chief Justice is not very smart in her response. Why and how? Is it that almost invariably in every country, a birth cert is required as proof of nationality, sufficient to arrive at a conclusion? It's just too much vocabulary and does not mean much. She should have been more definite in her response since it is expected of her to know. Wise up, I say these MPP people are telling you that Ghanaians are fools. That is all. Okay. Nasi, this justice is also not a Ghanaian. This is coming from Paul. I say her leadership is right because 1, birth cert does not state one's nationality like passport. 2, both parents can be foreigners, a Nigerian father and also a Togolese mother born in Ghana. I say in America, anybody born in a country is automatically an American, whereas it's not the same here in Ghana. So that's what Paul is saying. Now, John Asari say she is really confused. I say empty-head leaders in Kwan. This is coming from the truth must be told. I'm not siding with what you are saying. Joseph Essay, Alfonso Davies, who plays for Bayern in Germany, now naturalized Canadian, went to Canada with a Ghanaian passport. His parents are Liberian. He was born in Bujumbura, Ghana. So if on his birth cert, it says both his parents are Liberian but he's a Ghanaian because he was born in Ghana, if he didn't choose to play for Canada, he would play for Ghana. So that's an example. It's a lineage law. Trump wanted to do the same thing to Obama because his dad is Kenyan. He can't be president of USA, but he's born in America. Okay, so Jonas essay, just give credit to Kevin Taylor. Okay, Melody, I followed you long time. Okay, Adiz I say, so that means if you don't have passport, you are not a Ghanaian. Hey, mother, as a mother Ghana so under MPP government. Alfredos essay MPP judges, Sinasco essay bonbon. George Asarian so the name was say I told you MPP is equal to Ngwasia 4 People's Party Mafia Cartoons Concert Cathedral. That's how comments George Asarian how comment there. Anyway, me name say mu ye group but Ghana for some more can you comment box in moment.